I've often seen students doing this mistake in their Delf exams. Where is my style? I'm sorry, I forgot my. I kept my. Yeah, this here. I've no teacher, no teacher will going to tell you this thing, which I'm telling you today. Namaste guys. So today we'll be making a video for Delf B2 production oral. All right, Delf B2 production oral, and what we will going to cover is expose part. All right, expose. All right. Now, if you guys want to learn French language from me, if you have any queries concerning French language, you can message me on Telegram. All right, and that's it. So let's start. So first of all, the very first thing I want to show you the article. All right, so this is the article and this is the headline. This is the headline. Now, first thing you should observe is that this was written in Le Monde du 3 mai 2003. Now, see, no teacher will going to tell you this thing, which I'm telling you today. That you know how the examiner will going to set the exam. Observe this now. So let me show you the real article so that you guys can observe the difference. So this is the real article. Le Monde, the site name is Le Monde. Violence les écrans en accusation. All right, this is the first thing. Same. Who is the writer? Yves Marie Labbé. All right. So if you observe the two things carefully, all right. So this is the same article, but there is a minor difference. See carefully. Ce n'est plus une vague, mais un raz-de-marée. Okay. Now observe the real article. I have taken this article from the official website of CIEP. All right, official document. Now the say ce n'est plus une vague mais un raz de marée. First thing. Now the second paragraph is face à certain expert. All right. Now observe carefully. Let's see the real document. Second here the second paragraph is violence les écrans en accusation réalisés par Sarah Leba. All right, leave this part. Les auteurs ne négligent pas les pistes, blah 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 blah. Neglect this. Now neglect these two paragraphs. Now face à certain expert. Now you know in Delf B2 I always ask my students who learn from me, I ask them to follow a proper newspaper. All right, always follow a proper newspaper, a magazine, especially newspaper. Which newspaper? Le Monde. See, the examiner will going to give you something which has already been produced in this world. In your B2 level, you need to have a level where you can easily comprehend what is written in the article of a newspaper or a magazine or anything like any similar thing. All right, so develop a habit of reading a newspaper now. All right, newspaper, magazine. All right, so now since you guys have seen, now see even the last three dot dot dot. Now why this person has left this thing with the uh, dot dot dot. Why? Because see, il vous reste blah blah blah. La suite est réservée aux abonnés. All right. So even if you do not have access to the paid newspaper, do not worry. Just open any article, any article, and well, just start reading the newspaper. So I have told you the source, how to prepare, from where to prepare if you have time. All right, because time period is also important, right? This is one thing. Second thing here is that read the question properly. Now what is written over here? So basically it is a sujet numéro 2. All right, sujet numéro 2. What is written here is vous dégagerez le problème soulevé par le document. So first thing is you need to understand what is the problem soulevé par le document. All right. This is the first thing. Second thing here is present your opinion on the subject in an argumentative manner. All right. So whenever a person says that you need to do this in an argumentative manner, so how you will going to do this is you will there should be a coherence. All right, there should be a proper structure. All right, there should be a proper vocabulary. All right, no mistakes concerning prepositions, etc. Because in A1 A2 if you do mistakes concerning your prepositions, even in B1 level, no, not in B1 level, in your A1 A2 people will think all right, he's just a kid. In B2 level, no, 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 you can never do such mistakes. So be prepared, focus on your grammar, etc, like anything. All right, now let's see. A, vous la défendrez si nécessaire. Now, si nécessaire, I generally don't say this thing, but there is a thing, si nécessaire, if necessary. All right, but rest assured that your examiner will make you defend the art. All right, if you want to get good marks, he will. All right, so let's move forward. All right, I have already read this newspaper, and I'll going to tell you how to write everything in the second part of this video. Now, before going further, before going further, here is what I have read and marked. But I want you to, read this text uh, at least for once. All right, and use your own mind, like what is important, what are the main themes, and all right. So what you have to do is you have to make a summary of this article and keep it with yourself. Now let me go to the second part. All right, now what you have to observe is in the very first look, what you have to observe is a proper plan, that you need to make a plan also. If you don't know how to make a plan, I have already described in the B1 in the production oral topic of Delf B1. I'll leave the link in the I button. All right, I button. Now, second thing is whenever you have an article, always observe the very first thing, source. For example, in our case the source was Le Monde. All right, then it is a newspaper. Suppose if it's a magazine, etc, observe such kind of things. All right, then what you can do is you need to take care of things like name, who's the writer, etc. All right, so these things, and then date, etc. Why? Suppose the date is given and you do not mention the date, teacher might, it's not like 100% surety, teacher might feel that you do not know, you have not read the article properly. All right, after doing all these things, read and mark, or just write uh, keywords from the article. For example, see here I have marked all the main thing. Une question complexe. All right, see, this is the main thing, this is the topic. This is now ça c'est une question complexe en Europe et aux États-Unis. See, in this whole article, try to make a summary in 1/10 of the total strength in your own mind. Okay, no one will going to say anything to you if you will exceed like more than 1/10. No one will going to say anything, but it is a healthy manner how to how to grow yourself with French language in a healthy manner. That's how you can do this. All right, this exercise would be beneficial for you in case if you ever appear for your DALF exams. All right, and believe me, this exercise helped me a lot. Now let's go again. Now after reading the main article, what you have to find is what is the problematic. All right, what is the problem the author is talking about. All right, take care of this thing. Now let's move on to the third part. Now, what is in the article? All right, how you will going to do this is do not skip any important point. Now see, guys, this is a tricky line. Why? Let's suppose there is a vocabulary you do not understand. All right, do not use the dictionary. Dictionary is a trap. All right, in some cases, suppose that I don't know now if teacher will really give you a dictionary. In my time, yes, teacher used to give a dictionary. All right, so do not use a dictionary. All right. In DALS C1 and C2, rest assured your teacher will going to give you a dictionary. All right. But never fall for that trap. All right. Now, do not skip any point and give a proper summary. Now, what you think about the problematic? All right. Say about this thing in a holistic manner. Try to cover all the dimensions. All the dimensions. All right. Now, once you are done with this, then give your own opinion. All right, give your own opinion that, for example, la violence sur les écrans, क्या sorry, no hindi, see, uh, violence les écrans en accusation. Are televisions really we do can we really blame televisions for the violence in the society? All right, so you need to talk about that thing by giving your own opinion. So people often do this mistake that they just think in the box. All right, I want you to think out of the box, give some real life examples and a very general context, so that the person who is sitting in front of you can relate to you. Okay, now after you will be done with this thing, rest assured teacher will going to say, suppose if you are positive about the article, teacher will going to say negative things. If you are negative about the article, teacher will say positive thing. Now let's suppose you have a balanced point of view, then also teacher will ask you something. So why see, teachers are not cruel. Teachers are not cruel. They are there in order to judge your level. All right, so do not think in a negative manner about your teachers. Always keep this in mind. All right, what things you should keep in your mind while defending your arguments or point of view is that be respectful towards your teacher. Do not cross the line. If not if and buts, use vous. All right, il faut toujours vous voyez. And after all these things, all right, is not even a dot. Come on, guys. All right, so stand for what you feel is right. All right, stand for what you feel is correct. All right, and you will end up getting marks. Now what we will going to do in the second part of this video is I'm going to tell you how to summarize an article, how to give a summary of this article in a holistic manner. All right, and this video is divided into various parts. All right, so that's it from my side for in the first video. In case if you guys have any queries, you can ask me. You can check out the other videos in the